Okay, let's get started. I believe these being LATAM, where rules are weird, and I believe the higher seed chooses first here, if I'm not mistaken. And if that's the case, the higher seed is Tebanoku. So Tebanoku says ready, and he has level selection. Are there any level selections in Copados? Okay, they're going 18 away. Okay, so we had already from both players then. So let's start game number 1 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Okay, Alejo already started. We have Tebanoku already on it. So far, Tebanoku with a clear stack. Alejo's stack needing some burns a bit high, so hopefully he can lower the stack soon enough. And he opens the well and he gets a Tetris. So far players are pretty neck and neck. Alejo at 47,000. Teba getting Tetris now at 46, so pretty close game right now. Teba gets a Tetris at 69, hey now. Tetris for Alejo, 71, so still a very close game. Line counts are very similar, although Alejo is a little behind the lines due to the burning he had to do initially. While Alejo has been, Tebanoku has been a little bit more efficient. So we got a Tetris from Alejo. I forgot to promote this, so if anybody can be very kind to promote these for me, I will be very thankful. Tetris for both players. 114 for Tebanoku, 117 for Alejo. Tebanoku at 137, ahead by Tetris. So being the pace leader right now at 160 now. While Alejo at 140 is a Tetris behind. Alejo at 164 takes the lead for a moment, but Tebanoku takes it back now at 183. Alejo adding some weight on the well, so he will have to go for a couple burns. He opens the well again, he's Tetris ready, gets a Tetris. 190 taking the lead for a moment, while Tebanoku is at 184. We have Tebanoku needing to open his well. He's adding quite a bit of weight, so he's needing some burn to do. He's getting a bit of a uncomfortable situation, not quite getting the pieces he needs. He's setting up for a dirty, but he needs a lumber. He gets the lumber, gets a dirty Tetris now at 209, but Alejo has been able to take the lead now at 214. Tebanoku opening his well. Alejo setting up for a Tetris. He seems to have an undershift of the lumbar, so he will have to lower his stack to be able to get pieces over and hopefully not build too high. So we have Alejo at 217, Tebanoku at 240. So Tebanoku taking the lead back due to the unbalanced board that Alejo is experiencing right now. Still on the first half of the level, so players are allowed some flexibility on their stacks. But we are soon to cross the second half, reach the second half of the level. Now Alejo at 62 lines, he's at 245. Tebanoku 247. Game's pretty neck and neck. Okay, we have Alejo switching playstyles by the looks of it. He's going for a tapping. I didn't notice he was tapping from the beginning. But so far we have Tebanoku and Alejo pretty neck and neck, but Alejo now in the lead by a Tetris. However, he's facing some digging, while Tebanoku is pretty clean, just waiting for the lumbar. Alejo at 277, Tebanoku 259. Tebanoku trying to get his stack set up. Tebanoku having some digging to do. He is not in the best position right now, getting a bit too high. He needs an L and a lumbar, actually two L dependencies. Getting some burns down, and oh no, that dead drop on the S might be fatal if he doesn't get the pieces he needs. He has the well open for a triple, but it didn't quite resolve. He couldn't get the Z over to the left. It looks like Tebanoku is stopping out at 268. Alejo, you are good for game number 1 at 332. GG. Okay, let me promote this because I totally forgot to promote this. Oh, okay. I thought the scoring will update the hearts. Okay, it does. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of still learning to use this stuff, so I do apologize in advance for the bit of a scuffness here. So let me just promote this real quick. We have like the announcements channel, I guess. I can't use. Oh, okay. I will use the promote, I guess. What is promote here? Okay. La barra de LATAM. What? Hold on, I need to answer something here. Bear with me. Bear with me. Buenas noches. Que siga, por favor. Vale, gracias. Alright, so well, I have like an unexpected visit, but I should take care of this first. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, it's been a kind of a wild day for me, so I apologize if anything sounds weird for any reason. So Alejo versus Tebanoku versus Alejo. Okay, sorry for the delays. We're gonna start game number 2. Please give me your readies again, and we'll be starting game number 2. Sorry. Yeah, as I said, I experienced an unexpected visit due to a personal matter. So my apologies for stuff. Thank you very much. Let's start game number 2 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. I should have like the projector here. Let me see how like the view of the, not the multiple view. Just want to have the projector view. Okay, yeah, that's the way I can commentate on games more easily. So we have Tebanoku still sitting down for his first Tetris, while Alejo already has his. So Alejo getting another Tetris, and he's now 2 Tetris in the lead at 45,000. Tebanoku unfortunately hasn't been able to use his pieces to get Tetrises yet, but he's Tetris ready now and clean. Alejo going for some weight on the over the well, so he can get opportunity to Tebanoku to catch up, and that's what just happened. Alejo is now at 71,000 after Tetris, while Tebanoku only a Tetris behind at 52. Alejo is setting up his stack. And gets a Tetris. Tebanoku going dirty. He's set up for a dirty Tetris and he gets it. So right now Alejo is still in the lead at 118. Tebanoku at 78. So right now we got players setting up their stacks. We got the players trying to keep their stacks clean. Tebanoku still playing with a very well from row 3, column 8. but he seems to be getting rid of it for once, or not. Otherwise, Tebanoku, with a bit of additional burning that he's facing, has given the opportunity for Alejo to expand his lead. He's now at 191, while Tebanoku is at 114. Slightly ahead in lines Tebanoku right now. So right now we have Tebanoku with it back to the right well with a clean stack, and he gets a Tetris, catching up now at 184. Alejo facing a bit of a dig, but gets a Tetris, and he's now at 219. So 2 Tetris separating with these players at this point. Alright, we got Tebanoku with a clean stack, but the board has lost a little balance with a bit of a spark situation going on. He opens the well while Alejo gets a Tetris, and a Tetris again for Tebanoku. Still a very close game between the players. We are now in the second half of the level. We have Tebanoku at 69 lines, hey now, at 232, while Alejo with a cleaner stack at 272, 71 lines. Okay, Tebanoku looks like he's going for a dirty well again, and he gets a dirty Tetris now at 286. But Alejo maintains the distance and the lead at 318, 79 lines, so he's having the more efficient game right now. Okay, Tebanoku at 313. Alejo at 342. Alejo with a cleaner stack, while Tebanoku is going for a column 3 by the looks of it, but he still needs some burns to do and gets a number at the wrong time. You need to keep burning stuff. Tetris for Tebanoku, 361, catching up to Alejo, but Alejo still with the more efficient game, and he is setting up. Tetris ready now, while Tebanoku will have to either continue with the left well or otherwise burn and transfer wells. It looks like he will commit to the column 2 well. Tetris for Alejo, he's now at 439. Tetris for Tebanoku at 391. So Alejo with a 2 Tetris lead, score wise, 3 Tetrises or more, pace wise. So Alejo with a very efficient game, he's now at 111 lines, while Tebanoku is at 442. Okay, we have Tebanoku at 394, Alejo at 446, Tetris for Alejo. Alejo is switching to tapping by the looks of it, so he can prepare better for 19. So we are now at 120. He's now at 123. 2 Tetris away for Alejo. 1 Tetris left for Teba, but Teba transitions at 446, and Alejo still with some Tetris in hand before transition. Alejo is going to go for it's going to go for the Tetris, but he has a lumbar dependency on the left, so the burns might force him to transition early. He's doing so. He's transitioning at 131, while Teba with a cleaner board is now at 482, waiting for a lumbar for a Tetris, but no lumbar in sight for him. Oh, got the lumbar, but not the well open. He's waiting for another lumbar. Board is getting a bit dependent and a bit spiky for Tebanoku, but he's trying to manage it. Getting a bit spiky here. Tebanoku needs an L, but the L came late, and now he's having to burn. So still we have Alejo in the lead at 532. While Tebanoku is about to top out at 491, so Alejo, you're good for game number 2 at 435. Okay, if you wish, give me for just about 2 minutes. I'm gonna be muted for a moment, and I'll be right back with you. Okay. Thank you very much for your patience. So we're moving on to game number 3. Players seem to be taking a break, so I will be doing so at the same time. Okay, we have both players ready, so let's start game number 3. Starting game number 3 in 3. Oh no, sorry, we didn't have Alejo. GG. Oh, sorry, my bad. I saw already from Alejo, but it was a GG. Let's wait for Alejo then, so we can start game number 3. I don't know. I misread GG as ready for some reason. Brain is not working right. Yeah. Lights. Do we have any news about Alejo? I don't have him on screen here. We need to make sure we have his stream up to date, so just give me a moment. Yeah, he's not. His share. So yeah. So if anybody has any news about Alejo, please let me know, because I would like to tell about my personal matter as soon as possible. Okay, I hope he doesn't take too long. If anybody wants to take over for game number for the following set, I will appreciate it as well. As I might, yeah, as I said, a personal matter came up, and I would rather have time. And because I said, I have an unexpected visit, and I would rather take care of that instead of commentating the game, to be honest. But I mean, we just can just move more quickly. I just want Alejo to be back as soon as possible. Let me see something. So yeah. Okay, let's give him a couple more minutes and I will see what may have happened. Okay. Yeah, I really could use. Let's give it a couple minutes and then we'll have to review what's happening because I might not be streaming for long. Alright, looks like Alejo is back and he's ready. Please, Alejo, if you need to go to be absent for a bit longer than a couple minutes, I appreciate you let us know. So, because as I said, I have a personal matter coming up and I would rather take care of that as soon as possible. Please. So let's start game number 3 without any further delays in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Okay, players have started. It looks like Alejo is going for... both players actually going for a very flat stack. Alejo Tetris ready, Teba Tetris ready. Teba having a Lombard dependency, taking care of that first and then going for the Tetris. Well, Alejo already got the first Tetris. Alejo, both players very much a Tetris in hand. Tetris for Teba, taking the lead for a moment, while Alejo is still Tetris ready, but not getting the Lombard. He will need to go for a couple burns, while he sorts out the route he had, and he gets a Tetris. Teba, meanwhile, with a very pronounced square stack on the left, so he might go for the column 3 Tetris this time around. So right now we have both players pretty neck and neck. Alejo in the lead now at 96,000 points, 95,000 points after Tetris, while Teba is at 74. Teba getting the Lombard for the column 3, but he maintains that well instead of transferring it, so he is going to get another dirty Tetris. Well, not a dirty, just column 3, and he is slightly in the lead now at 120, but Alejo is at 119, so these players are pretty neck and neck. We have a Tetris from Tebanoku, 143. Alejo slightly in the lead at 144. Ooh, we have some difficulties from Alejo. He's switching to tapping real quick and tap. I know he's switching places so quickly, but he is now taking care of his build and making sure he's back to safety. He just needs some key pieces and he gets them and gets a Tetris to lower the stack back to safety. He's now at 176. Tebanoku taking the lead now at 196. He has also a very clean stack. Tetris for Tebanoku. Tebanoku now at 219. Alejo is getting a Tetris 205. So the game is pretty close right now. Yeah, I know that Alejo is playing tap, but he's playing that sometimes. He's like switching very quickly between play styles without like any specific reason. Maybe when he gets in a very high stack. Hello Mendion, hello Hook, hello Noe, hello. Well, Noe, I already saying hello to him, and everybody else who is here. I think that Puppy All was somewhere there as well. So thank you very much for watching the game. We have Tebanoku in the lead now at 268. But Alejo takes the lead back very quickly at 274. Tebanoku setting off a dirty by the looks of it. But not quite. He's only type triple already. Tebanoku switching, trying to set up some dirties, but his stack is falling apart. This is very dangerous for Tebanoku, while Alejo has taken the lead now at 320. Teba trying to survive this, but this looks very dire. That misdrop on the J can be fatal, and he is unable to continue playing, topping out at 277. Alejo, you're good for game number 3 for the sweep. GG. Giving the point to Alejo. I suppose I will report on this, and I believe Noe is already live, hopefully. So we can move on to the finals. Yeah, it was a bit rough for Teba. You actually reached 19 once on this game number 2. You actually made it to level 20, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway. So yeah, let's report on this real quick. Reporting. November. Today is this is already UTC 13th. Time in UTC here is 2:50 UTC. LATAM Copados. Alejo defeated Tebanoku 3-0. Alright, Tebanoku, thank you very much for playing. We are moving on to now our next set. Next game, the finals for real. Alejo versus Noe.